tal amigo? Vamos a continuar con Mass Effect. En el último video me han comentado que si, o sea, bueno, me pueden hacer peticiones para juegos y les voy a decir que sí. Eh, no sé cuáles o cuál quieran ver. Voy a hacer un video donde les voy a mostrar todo, ahora sí que los que tengo disponibles. Este es pendejo. Y ya ustedes me van diciendo, o a votación lo puedo poner, de qué juegos les gustaría que grabe. O bueno,
An entire race gone. I'm so sorry about Tally, Shepard.
así que ahí está.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Ay, perdón, es que como estoy escuchando lo que dicen, y ya les digo, como les comentaba, lo que ustedes quieran. Ya vamos a hacer una misión, porque estar aquí nada más ya desespera. Aquí ya hicimos estas, vamos a salir de órbita. Creo que ya, bueno, vamos a inspeccionar. Ah, bueno, me dan cosillas. Y algo. A ver, ¿dónde tenemos que ir? Mierda, pues cuántas misiones son. Puta madre. Vamos a la ciudadela, ¿no? Reúnete con la consejera Sari y busca a la doctora Brisson. Vamos a hacer esto. Vamos a atracar. Estas escenas como me encantan, ¿eh? Se ve bien tipo Star Wars. Igual yo creo que es parte de la historia, por eso nos manda aquí, para que nos reunamos con esta doctora.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid attention to your warnings about the Reapers, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Mierda.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Mierda. Ay, qué pedo.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. there was a loud...
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have. I'm not a murderer. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. And we need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Creo que este es un DLC, porque yo me acuerdo que el DLC de Leviathan lo bajé y lo instalé.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Sí, sí, entonces el DLC. Esa mamada.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked...
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Oh, esa mamada.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Bueno, tenemos que investigar, o sea que no problem. Aquí no se puede agarrar otra vez. O sea, sí, ya sé que es esa madre, pero qué pedo. Pero tenemos que seguir investigando por acá. Sí. Ah, es que está cabrón leer todo rápido.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creatures.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe? Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Están un buen de cosas por acá.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on them, those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
By Anne Bryson. By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Cabrón, te estar buscando en todos estos lados para ver esta madre.
Sovereign. Hope they've got that thing shielded.
A ver si no hay nada por acá, porque... Así.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Ah, va a estar bien pinche largo este DLC, porque... ¿Qué pedo? Parecía que corría en cámara lenta. A ver, vamos a ver otra vez aquí.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Esta madre nomás se mueve. Mira por acá, mira por acá. Está raro, está raro.
By Anne Bryson. Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Oh, puta madre, a ver.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Maldición, eso es un poco desesperante. Cerca de su corazón, esa madre. ¿Qué chingados es esa madre? Cerca de su corazón. ¿Su cama? No creo.
piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Bueno, creo que ya es todo. Dibujo de su hijo, de su hija, no sé. Ah, que saca, perdón.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Bien, vamos ahora sí. Mira, no, miren, ya van como 16 minutos.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
¡Ta madre! Pues qué pedo. Mamen. Creo que te la pasas más buscando cosas.
Shepard, we should not leave until we have more information on Garneau's whereabouts.
Exacto. O sea, no nos podemos, pero como chingos. ¿Dónde hay más información? Falta una, debería ir de acá entonces, ¿no? Aquí está.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Of course.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Oh, mierda, ¿cuántos faltan? Es que estás casi rascándole ahí a la tierra. Parece que ando como loco, ¿no? Por acá sí. Pero ¿dónde es demonios? Otra vez igual por aquí.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Chinga. sí, tío, que llega un momento en que te desespera, ¿eh?
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Shepard, we should not leave until we have more information on Garneau's whereabouts.
Es que mierda. Entonces, pero que... Puta madre, no encuentro esta chingadera. Falta una, pero...
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Prothean artifacts?
No results.
Creo que la están
Some of our
acomodando.
search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations.
Esa
We
mamada.
can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Qué pinches mamadas, todo para... No.
Doctor.
Damn it. If we kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk. I know the Hades next is off, but I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk is crumbling.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Thank you for
Goods have been
shopping
marked
at
down with
Casa
our special
Fabrication
warranty
Weaponry.
discount.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted. So did you tell the refugee camp you wanted to do?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
No,
One
Normandia.
moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO-core private lobby?
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely protein tech on Carlo.
No, vale, madre.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
The council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Dramas. Con este güey, quién sabe.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Esa mamada aquí no es. Zona de tiro. De acá.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard,
Have you found something?
we're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before.
Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Bueno, creo que es otro DLC Omega. La mierda, está bien caro este. Ja. Vamos a ver rápidamente.
Vector status recognized. Please select a destination. One
Vamos a ver
moment.
aquí no he ido.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Ok, vamos a ver dónde hay otra cosa.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck. I can't think of anything
has been attacked by alien forces.
I understand Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Allá vámonos a Normandía.
Welcome to Serta. Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life. Thank you for shopping.
Bien, entonces.
No, I'm seeing it here.
Vector status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll be better at this than Reaper's.
Combat
Hasta aquí le dejamos por hoy.